Internet, my name is Cryptfly or Sophie, and I guess today I'm making a polyvore for you all. This is a video I wanted to do before, and I tried to record several months ago, but it didn't work out for whatever reason, the way these things happen. So I decided I would try again. So if you don't know what Polyvore is, it is a kind of a fashion styling website where you can make collages, like kind of like magazine collages, like when you clip out everything from a magazine and you put it together, except it's all digital. And I have been making them for many years now, and I think I'm pretty gosh darn good. I use it to style things, to show like what kind of fashions I like, and sometimes to just keep my creative brain when I feel down and I'm like, I'm not creative at all. I'm just like, I'll go look at my polyvores, I'll go make a polyvore set, and I'll feel better about myself. I have used it actually for costume design. Like up here, I was doing an assignment for my makeup class, my theatrical makeup class, and I had to design for the Scottish play, and I was designing the witches, so I decided to just do it here. So here's one of the witches, the maiden, the mother, and the crone. I know, kind of unoriginal in terms of having three witches, and it's the triple goddess. I'm very clever. Kind of funny, actually. Once someone else, one of my classmates for a different class, was designing the Scottish play, and she was like, the three witches, I'm gonna have them, one be young, one be middle-aged, and one be old. Isn't that creative? And I was like, okay, honey. Alright, okay. Anyway, so I thought I would make this today and show everyone how I go ahead and make sets. Here are a few of my most recent ones. This is one that I made for my friend Amber because I wanted to. I like holographic things, and she's into space shit now, so I thought, you know, it'd be nice. So I'm gonna start out making this. It's really easy to do, I think, but a little complex. You see, these are my items that I've collected, and I have a whole, listen, I have a shit ton of items on Polyvore. I've been using this website for 7 years. You tend to collect a lot of garbage. And by garbage, I mean excellent items, because I have perfect taste. Perfect taste. So, you see I have a lot of things here, various fashions, various items, and I'm not sure how many pages of items I actually have. So I've decided the way that I could do this, that I could start this whole process, is if I found out how many pages I have, and then put that into a random number generator, generate a random number, and whatever page that is, I'll use an item from there and start from there. Because I think that's probably just a good way to just start. I don't do this a whole lot, but it's a pretty decent way to do it. So let's see, do I have 500 pages? Oh my god. I have more than 500 pages. Do I have 550 pages? I have more than that. Do I have 600 pages? No, I have 553. Okay, that's it. I say that's it. It's 553 pages of stuff. Ugh. So, let's see. It gives me page 25, so that's fairly recent. So we'll start on page 25 here and see what... Oh, there's some cute items here. I'm glad this one came up. So, what do we want to start with? I really like this skirt. It's really cute. So are these hot pants. These sweet black sequin hot pants. Oh man, God, my taste is impeccable. I'm so good. Yeah, I'm gonna go with these hot pants and let's see what happens. We'll just start here. And so the thing with these items is I could make them, obviously I can make them much bigger, smaller, very tiny. And this is, it automatically deletes white space if you choose this one, hide image background, or it can show the image background, which here. I'll pull up another item quick so you can see what that looks like. I mean, you can guess it's like that. But you can also make a custom cutout, like someone made this at one point. That's weird. Anyway, so this is where I'm gonna start. Let's see what else I got. Let's go this way quick. So Sequin Hot Pants says to me, like, burlesque or cabaret or something, a performer. So let's go with something like that. This is the method I use to create sets, is I will just pull things out and look at them and decide and throw them back if I don't want them. But I'll keep the hot pants this entire time because I decided on it and committed to it, so I'm gonna stay there. No, I'd rather have this. What's the character for this look? I don't even know. So you can see there are a wide variety of items here. There are a lot of, obviously a lot of clothing and accessories and shoes and things, but also like just items that would add to like the feeling of a whole thing. There's makeup here, there's hair and things. So pretty much anything on the internet can be clipped to Polyvore, and it's really easy. And a lot of these actually do go back to the website they were clipped from. So this one actually goes back to the Etsy store where this was being sold. I don't know, is this showing up? It is. Great. So this was being sold here. So someone clipped it from here and put it on Polyvore, and it linked back. So if you really, really liked it, if it wasn't from Etsy, obviously, and already sold, you could go to whatever store website and actually go ahead and purchase that item, which is pretty freaking cool. Let's see if these are for sale, because I would actually wear those. Gold leather all-seeing eye pyramid earrings. Okay, well, I guess not. Must have been an old link. But some of them are, you know, available for purchase, which is, I think, really helpful. So once I have a selection of items like this, this probably isn't all of the items I'm going to use, but once I have a selection, I can start arranging a bit more. So I like to make the clothes similar size so it looks like a body would fit in there, instead of just having them nearby each other. Oh dear. I may have to custom crop. Oops. That looks like a pretty good custom crop. So I don't have to do that one, which thank God, because I hate actually doing custom crops. I'm really bad at it. I'm very unsteady with my hands. So, hey, that's a cute outfit. That'd be really cool to see at a burlesque show, right? Oops, too small. And I really like symmetry, so I can go ahead and clone and flop this here. So they're the two shoes, and then have this not... Whoa, I left that on full background, didn't I? There we go. That's the ticket right there. And you can see that. Actually, I don't want this here. But I can start arranging things a bit more. If I had more items, I would arrange them. I like putting, like, earrings and things alongside instead of, like, here. I like to put them, like, here-ish. So let's find some earrings that I like. Oh, this is getting way too uchuke. Whoa. Didn't realize I had done. Oh, I remember. These pieces were from a, someone's ring gear collection, which is fucking cool. Always have roses in the background. The keyboard click you heard me do right there was a shift click, which means go all the way forward or go all the way back. So that's a nice trick to have. lot of these items I try to make them kind of proportional to what I've decided the body size is, I guess. Because otherwise it ends up looking way too weird. So, it's important to me. I guess the decision I've made here for a character kind of idea is just some kind of murder demon lady. I don't know. Listen, cute items, they go together. It doesn't need to make sense. So now I'm gonna go ahead and arrange all of this garbage that I've just thrown at the canvas and make it look good. This looks a little too crowded to me at the moment, and I do like crowded sets, but this one looks a little weird, so I'm going to try to remove a few things and see what feels right here. So what this is a cool filler that I really like. I like a lot of fillers because I think it just adds a lot of neat texture, and most sets end up looking better when they have a bit more of like this kind of thing added to it. They don't have to be very strong or very big, but I just think a little bit of texture like this goes a long way. See, it kind of binds things together a bit more. And you can put them, if they're a bit more transparent, you can put them right over objects. You can see that this is a cool oil slick kind of texture, and I'm going to put that over. Is it an oil slick or is it flowers? I'm not sure, actually. It kind of looks like oil slick, but it also, no, I think they're just transparent flowers. Neat, neat, neat. So I'm just going to put that over this skull there, and that's pretty cool textured skull now. And I have a lot of textures and things because of how much I love them. Textures and fillers will take your set from cool fashions to a bit more artistic of a piece. Yeah. Looking great, looking good. I'm not sure, is this missing anything? So you can also just go ahead and search just the basic collections of everything. And they have a lot of rainbows right now because it's Pride Month. Oh yeah. Love is love, femme. That's cute. I'm gonna just go ahead and add that to my items because I like it. So there are a lot of cute items that are, these are, I think they may be chronologically as to they've been added recently, or maybe they're just the most popular. And you can find women, men, you can also find the effects and textures I was talking about. They have feathers and shiz. You can add text and weird backgrounds if you want. I don't like it. And yeah, there's a lot of useful things that they provide you to make some cool artistic stuff. These I really like to create, like, if I have a space where there's like a head would be, to make a halo. I think it's really neat. So I can't think of anything else I want to add to this, and I think it's pretty cute. If you saw a burlesque dancer like this, especially in these sweet Alexander McQueen shoes, you would be like, yeah, she's pretty cool, I like it. So I think I'm gonna be done with this one and be done with this video, I guess. That's about it. I'm gonna publish. I'm not gonna put it in a category. I'm gonna put it in a category. Women's fashion. Don't quick share. Stop trying to trick me into quick sharing. And there, I have published it. It's right there. There it is. Looks cool. Very neat. If you enjoyed this video, please click that like button. And if you want to see more Polyvore videos, I don't know why you would, but I kind of like making this one. Please tell me in the comments down below, or if you like or dislike this one, or if you'd like to see me do something else, or you have a Polyvore challenge for me, maybe. I don't know. It could happen at any time. So just let me know your thoughts and feelings about this video, this set here, or anything else you saw or wanted to know about. Thanks so much for watching. See?